And good evening. Americans consider public parks to be just that, public.
But exactly who has the right to use the parks is up for debate in Springfield. News 2 Hispanic community video journalist Amy Napier-Viteri is here to explain this latest skirmish in America's growing immigration battle. Amy.
Yes, Allison, the immigration debate is getting heated in Springfield. City officials are now speaking out against the number of Hispanics in public parks. This comes after a city meeting last month in which several city leaders expressed what some residents perceived as anti-immigrant sentiment.
The Travis Price Park in Springfield seems peaceful on this Monday afternoon. But believe it or not, the public parks have become the latest battleground in an increasingly hostile immigration debate. In last month's mayor and alderman meeting on July 18th, City Manager Paul Nutting and at least one other alderman made negative comments about the large number of Hispanics who gather in the park on the weekends.
I think they're wrong because it's a public place. If they want to make it private, they should do it from the beginning.
Marla Ricardes says she uses the parks to spend some quiet time reading and studying. She says for many Hispanics who work all week, the weekend is when they enjoy spending time with their families outdoors. She doesn't see why Hispanics should be excluded from that. In last month's city meeting, Alderman Ken Cherry expressed concerns for safety in the parks because of the big Hispanic crowds on weekends. When we spoke today, he admitted his sentiments are not limited to the parks. He said, "If I could do what I wanted to do, any illegal alien would be holed up in a barbed wire tent, and we'd haul them up to where they came from and turn them loose." Marla Ricardes says it's just another example of people trying to marginalize Hispanics and prevent them from integrating.
How do you expect how they learn English? And you use something away, you know, like when they can be a place, hear English, hear people talking and learn.
When asked to comment on the possibility that not every Hispanic using the park was an illegal immigrant, Alderman Cherry responded, "If they're speaking Spanish, I tend to think they are illegal." But Marla says this narrow-minded approach will ultimately harm the most innocent members of the community.
They need to think about the kids. They need a place to enjoy, to be happy. Think about the kids.
Springfield's Board of Mayor and Aldermen plans to hold a community meeting on September 7th to discuss the issues they've encountered with what Alderman Cherry terms the growing Hispanic problem.